Environmental issues have been a constant concern for the human race. We are constantly looking for ways to make the Earth a better place, and we are finding new and innovative ways to do so. And it doesn't have to be so difficult. There are ways in which through your cell phone you can sometimes in casual and ordinary everyday actions help improve the quality of the environment and turn your carbon footprint into a negative one. 9 ways in which cell phones can be earth-friendly. Use green apps. There are many more apps that can help you go green than the ones we've already highlighted, including those for e-readers and transportation. Here are 3 to get you started. A software called Ecosia donates 80% of its revenue to protecting the environment. The highly useful program Paper Karma examines your email, identifies an unwanted subscriptions, and removes you from any mailing lists. It's much more convenient than the more time-consuming option. And the creator of it is also environmentally responsible. He created an app called Eco Finder that notifies you of all the nearby stations in case you need them. Recycle or donate your old phones. Recycling your used technology is one of the most environmentally responsible things you can do. A wonderful method to make better use of Earth's resources is to give your possessions to someone who is frequently less fortunate, possibly someone in a developing nation. It will take 100 liters of water and 20.5 grams of cyanide to mine 34 kilograms of ore. According to IDC researchers, 1.4 billion smartphones were supplied globally in 2018, which implies 34 billion kilograms of ore had to have been mined to make the components for all of those phones. While promoting smartphone recycling is crucial, it goes without saying that producing fewer goods will have a greater positive impact on sustainability than producing more goods. The impact of the smartphone industry on the environment is catastrophic, and something needs to be done. Millions of old phones get tossed by users every year as they're replaced by newer models. Luckily, that's an easy thing to fix if you put your mind to it. There are quite a few charities that would love to have your old smartphone. For example, many zoos in the US collect old phones to support endangered great apes and their habitats. Phones for Charity collects phones for a variety of charities such as the National Wildlife Federation, and Rainforest Connection uses donated smartphones to help protect rainforests from illegal logging by turning them into guardians that listen for active chainsaws. If none of these donation services strike your fancy, you can always simply recycle your old smartphone. Cut down on paper use. One of the major benefits of technology is the ability to reduce paper usage, which in turn helps to preserve the world's forests and cut back on carbon emissions. Your smartphone is an important tool in this process, helping you to use less paper than ever before. Access to paperless billing, using e-reader services like Flipboard, and even using OneNote and OneDrive for your notes and files can make difference in how much paper you waste. Creative doodlers can even use artistic apps like Fresh Paint as their creative outlet rather than using paper. Reduce your fuel emissions. I think we can all agree that air pollution is a bad thing. Unfortunately, transportation, the single largest source of air pollution in the US, is necessary for us to go about our daily lives. We can, however, make a few small changes that can help out when it comes to fighting air pollution. Using public transportation, planning your routes to most efficiently fuel use, biking, and walking can all help to reduce emissions. And luckily, there are plenty of apps dedicated to making the most of your commutes. Helps monitor pollution. Due to advanced imaging sensors in modern-day smartphones, everyone can help provide a check on how much pollution their air has. New applications, such as those designed by University of Southern California's Robotic Embedded Lab, use algorithms to differentiate between clear sky and those where pollution is present. In this manner, citizens can provide data over pollution levels, while scientists work on ways and policies that lower carbon emissions in those particular areas. Some applications may help buy essays online to minimize paper usage. Use cell phone cases made of sustainable and recycled materials. A startling fact is that 1.5 billion cell phone cases are discarded annually, and they wait in landfills for 1,000 years before decomposing. Without including other plastic electronics accessories, that amounts to more than 37,000 tons of plastic garbage. Although it may seem insignificant, your purchase helps to achieve the objective of increasing consumer demand for goods made of recycled plastic and renewable materials. According to Julie Anderson, CEO of Plastic Oceans International, People are currently purchasing more virgin plastics, therefore secondary recycled products are still useful. But if consumers purchase more recycled goods, the demand will rise. There are many stores that put out environmentally friendly products related to the phone, including a protector, then cases and other accessories. You just have to find them. One site that we really like is Allow, and they promise you that for every product you buy from them, 10 trees will be planted, so that not only compensate the CO2 footprint of your cell phone, you will also help poor communities in the global south who will not only get food but also work opportunities through the forest. Buy a high-speed charger made of recycled materials. When using a smartphone all day, a portable charger is essential. The quicker your power bank charges your phone, the less time you'll waste siphoning power from a conventional wall outlet. We're absolutely floored by the high-speed, energy-efficient portable chargers that Verizon makes, and right now they're 25% off. The best aspect about them is that they were built using environmentally friendly components like plant-based materials, recycled plastic, or compostable materials. In the long run, switching to chargers made of recyclable and eco-friendly materials will help reduce our problem with plastic waste, which Anderson estimates to be 400 million tons annually. Products from the Nimble company are environmentally friendly and are found in a wide variety of styles and needs, from a portable charger to a phone cover. They are an amazing and environmentally friendly company, so go check out how they are and maybe you'll find the thing you've been wanting to buy for a long time. Getting a new phone? Recycle your existing one. Never just throw away your old cell phone when you upgrade. Instead, try to take advantage of the company's trade-in program or look into other recycling options. Already 152 million phones are discarded annually. Not only can cell phones fill up landfills, but their parts are also quite valuable. According to Earth 911, 35,000 pounds of copper, 772 pounds of silver, 75 pounds of gold, and 33 pounds of palladium can be recovered for every million cell phones that are recycled. Numerous companies can assist you in donating your old phone to those in need if you so choose. All major service providers and electronics retailers have programs that allow you to donate cell phones, chargers, cables, and accessories for no charge. Buy your phone refurbished instead of new. Refurbished phones are certified pre-owned devices that have undergone a thorough inspection, being reset to the factory default settings, and being restored using many of the same replacement parts as brand new versions. This includes everything from their batteries to their outer casings. However, they are sold for cheaper than a brand new phone because they have already been owned. Whenever you trade in an old phone, do you ever wonder what happens to it? Consider supporting the life cycle of recycled phones, since it's likely a new consumer will receive a refurbished or certified pre-owned phone. Pre-owned phones are frequently available for purchase directly from your service provider or the phone's manufacturer. Finally, there are many ways to make your phone work for a greener future, but first you need to show it the way. Start each time with 1 or 2 things and continue like this until next week's video, where we will show you more interesting ways to continue making your life more environmentally friendly. Thank you very much for watching. See you next week.